And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary. And alongside me is Stuart Robson. And on the way, live coverage of Liga Unu coming up next. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation, but they play with a false number 9, who just drops that little bit deeper, and that allows the wide players to make diagonal runs through the middle. Also, watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity.
And so the match is underway. Andre Artean getting in there to intercept. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Opportunity to take the lead, and not cleared away properly. Robbed them.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Crossing possibilities. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. In the right place to cut out the pass. Tanase. Will it happen for them? Physically strong and secure on the ball. And it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So 2-0 now. Artean. Sebastian Mladen. Andre Artean. Artean. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Valentin Kretsu. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defenders need to cover. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Michael Omo. Well, half-time coming up, and this is not exactly what the home fans came to see. Stuart, your thoughts on what we've seen?
Well, they've been poor in the first half. Their passing's been too slow, their movement's not been dynamic enough, and they've been sloppy defensively. I'm sure, though, they'll come out in the second half and play with greater urgency. They certainly need to.
Now, what can they do from here? But ultimately, up a cul-de-sac. Tanase. Well, he's won the ball. Gabriel Yanku. Can they get in behind them? Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Tanase. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's been brilliant today. His skill, his movement, his goals, what a good performance. And he's not finished just yet.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Radunovic. Space afforded him. Played into the centre. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Andre Artean. Patient build-up at the moment. It's a neat move. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. Defensive efficiency personified. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Options in the centre. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. They've got it now, what can they do? And threading it forward. Well, the pass not finding its target. Lari. Mladen. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Could be threatening. And he's taken it away. Tanase. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? But quick thinking defensively. Promising position, this. It's there for him. Cuts it back. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. De Neuer. Sebastian Mladen. Andre Artean. The cross is on. And a textbook interception. And now passing it through. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Options in the middle. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, he took care of it defensively. Good pressure high up the pitch. Could pull one back here, which he does! And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency. None of which they did, and that's the result.
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's put in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.